Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is Apocalypse Love Shelter. What better way to celebrate the end of the world than by building your own private bunker and getting a harem of women down there? Yes, this one's for all you pervs. So let's start a new game. It was all in a different language, so I had to change that. No one knew that was that final night before the apocalypse. If I'd have known in advance, I definitely would have built a larger shelter and filled it with more items. I would have made it into the ultimate post-apocalyptic castle. Please come in. Oh, you again, kid. You're the most fervent military enthusiast of kilometers around. I got a hold of some new stock recently. Come in and take a look. So basically, this game is gonna be, if you've played 60 seconds parsecs or 60 seconds reatomized, this is that kind of game. There's some full motion video involved in this as well, but for the most part of it, we're going to be trying to save as many people as possible with very limited resources. So we've got 1,600 yen. I think we're going to need some water. I think we're going to need some food. Let's get those. Let's just see what we've got here. We've got a backpack made from fabric and thread. This will allow the user to carry more items. I think, oh, that's a yes. A vest will allow the user to suffer less HP loss. That is interesting. I think we're going to need, a crowbar. Definitely going to need a crowbar, right? Muscle pills restores HP. A Walkman, improve your mood. Gloves can help protect your hands. Yeah, I think we're going to need that. Rubbing alcohol and gauze. Oh, that looks like it's going to... Let's take some playing cards, yeah? Restores mental health. Cures illnesses. I think we're going to need a few of these. I'm debating regarding the knife and the katana. Let's go with the knife. That's cheaper. And then we're going to get some more of these bad boys. Because I think, yeah, food and water are going to be the two things that we're looking at here. We've got 60 left. Let's go with that. I think, yeah, this is my first rhyme. Today's weather is a bit odd. A strange fog has appeared in the atmosphere with effects similar to cosmic radiation or infection. Based on reliable reports, it would seem that our city's water supply has been contaminated. We urge everyone to cease drinking tap water because of the radioactive contaminants within. That includes boiled tap water as well. Please remain in your rooms and wait for rescue. So this is day one. Let's just going to see how far we can get on this run to start off with, just to see, what's what. This is day one of life inside the shelter, although I'm afraid for some reason I also feel a bit excited. My only regret is not purchasing some extra items yesterday. If I'd have known the apocalypse was coming, I would have sold everything I owned if it meant buying some more things. I mean, that is quite true. And this is my bunker. It's it's very sparse at the moment. The security system glows. Mate, let's have a look. And here we go.
小李哥
FMV.
我知道你在里面的。我是佳佳，
already.
从小一起长大的佳佳。我们经常在一起玩的。
I don't remember.
我知道你是一个末日世界爱好者，也知道你在家里搞了个避难所。
Yes, I did.
我能进去吗？
是青梅竹马的邻居小妹，父母都在国外，外面爆发了这么大的危机，她一个人在这里确实不安全。但我储备的生存物资还够2人存活吗？这场危机要多久才能过去啊？
小李哥，我带了一些家里的食物过来。
要不要开门呢？
You know what? If she's bringing food to the party, I'll let her in. I've got some food and we got some water. And, if this apocalypse, we're probably going to have to repopulate the earth. And I'm not doing that by myself, am I? You're coming in. You're coming in. And you got some food with you. I don't know what they are. But, yeah. Oh, she's seen the actual bunker now.
哇，东西好齐全呀，李哥。以前就老看你逛那个2012末日贴吧，那时候我们还小，没想到现在真派上用场了。 终于得救了。
Okay, so what do we got here? We gained 2 something. Alright, okay. Ah, so she's turned up now. And she's looking fine. Yeah, I think we made a good decision there. So we've got our gloves, we've got a knife, we've got a backpack. I'm assuming that later on we'll be able to kind of gain more items, but we'll probably be presented with some hard choices to make. So we've got our resource here. Okay, we're looking all good. HP is good, hunger is good, thirst is good, and strength is good as well. And Cheng, she's looking a bit moody there, I will be honest, but we've got 5 water. She brought some stuff to the, hardtack is what we got, wasn't it? So we're good for now. We don't have to allocate resources to anyone. And I gotta say, my bunker's been installed with a great PA system, and we're getting that Barry White going on. Yeah. Right. Let's go to the next day, I guess. Or the night, even. Oh.
虽然说避难所很安全，
The repopulation
可
of
是
the
一
world has
到了
already
晚上，
begun.
一个人还是有些害怕。
那聊会儿天吧。
你这里只有1张床铺吗？
是啊，当时只是兴趣使然才改到的，没想那么多。而且这还是个单人床，你累的话，要不你在这里睡一天，我睡在外面。
不了，我都已经吃了你的食物和水了，本质上来讲，已经分了你的生存概率了，怎么好意思再睡你的床铺呢？
其实你也帮了忙。如果我一个人在这里时间长了会疯掉，人是群居动物，没法自己生存。哎，说起来，外面如何了？
白天的天上出现了红色的雾气，折射出了一种奇怪的光线。哦，大街上还有惨叫声，我看见有人在撕咬别人。
像丧尸那样？
差不多，但好像更凶狠。
好吧，我们暂时不出去，我们在门口装了秘密监控的，有了问题我们再查看。
Cheng's affinity has increased because we had a little chat. There you go. But it is my bed. Alright? So none of this gentleman malarkey. And I think more than one person can fit on this bed here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're starting the second day. So it looks like the zombie apocalypse is happening. Maybe letting Cheng inside is the right decision. Plus, we used to be good friends. After the initial excitement wore off yesterday, I felt quite stifled after spending an entire day without the internet. In the past, I read some reports that a person without any stimulation would soon go crazy. I've got a pack of cards. We're good. But I didn't prepare a lot of resources. It's the apocalypse. Taking care of yourself and ensuring your own survival is the right way to go. Cheng Jiaja and I spent the entire lot just chatting about random things. Blossoming love I'm feeling. And look, we've already got someone else coming to the door. Let's have a little look. Uh-oh.
哎，有个人晕倒了，看起来受伤了。好长的刀，看起来像一个挺能打的妹子，要不要救进来？就算要救进来，也要先拿个绳子捆着，免得到时候打不过。
I mean, I see you've played knifey katana before. That is not a knife, my friend. I mean, this could be a trap. Yeah, let's rescue her.
先拖进来再说吧，反正受了这么重的伤，对我也没
looks
什么
like she's
威
been
胁。
bitten, though. Looks like she's been bitten. I see that wound on her arm. I'm not enjoying the lingering shots of like their crotch area, to be honest. Oh, here's my expert field medical dressing going in here.
你要干什么？
应该是我问你才对呀，你自己跑到我们家门口，至于干什么？我在帮你消毒包扎。
谢谢。
And staring at your
叫什么？
legs at the
从哪里
same
来的？
time.
我叫尤清风，从三恒研究所来的。
三恒研究所是什么？
在病毒和射线爆发之前，三恒研究所赵博士已经提前预知了，并提前做出了分析。三恒研究所就是为了研究这次危机的。
啊，你的意思是这次末日降临不是人祸，而是天灾？我还以为像生化末日那样，是什么东西泄露了呢？
赵博士说不是，是类似于寒武纪那种的地球自净手段。
他提前知道末日会来临，为什么不做预警？
没办法的事情。对于地球来说，从正常到世界爆发，需要几十万年的时间，这么长时间，赵博士无法提前预警。
我想放了你，但是不放心，你先忍忍。
我弄开过了，不过你放心，我不会伤害你的。还有，谢谢你救了我。
Yeah, she seemed to get out of my my binds quite easily. Right. So she's now joined the party. Yu Qingfeng. I'm going to wait for it to at least get until halfway before we start putting resources on here. Right. Well, she looks like some kind of Matrix woman. I like the kind of different colored eyes. Yeah, guess that's it.
又来干嘛？
来找你聊会儿天儿。
We chatted all of last night.
你今天新救的那个女孩力气超大的，我看见她亲手掰弯了一个金属棍儿。
不可能，人哪有那么大力气？大力士吗？
真的，她超强的。我告诉你啊，你可得小心点，千万不要招惹她，不然被打死了，可没人敢给你报仇。
Good advice. Let's not piss off the person who's clearly some kind of mutant hybrid. And what have we got here? Oh, what? She bent the crowbar. Is that what she's saying? What does that mean? This newly arrived swordswoman seems quite impressive. She has astonishing regenerative abilities, and she also seems a lot stronger than most people because she's a mutant. She might look a bit weird, but I'm sure she can be an excellent helper if we need to go out for foraging for resources once we start to run out. But I don't know what type of person she is. Letting her inside will be a bit dangerous. She could also be infected, and what if I can't beat her in a fight? Then she'll quickly become the owner of the shelter. I need to be careful. Last night, Cheng was terrified by you. Awesome brute strength. You better metal rod half of her bare hands. There's no chance in hell that I could do something like that. Now we've got these people are just coming towards me now. What the hell?
有没有人能救救我？里面有人吗？
I don't know.
我没有被感染，放心吧。对了，我做过一些医疗培训，如果里面有人受伤，或者以后有人受伤了，我都可以帮忙的。
I don't know. I don't like the looks of you. You seem that's bait. This is bait. Where's your medical supplies? You say you had medical? Nah.
我不会带来危险的，我是山美航空的工作人员。下飞机后就看到了这次危机，我真的太害怕了。如果你能让我进去的话，我一定不会让你失望的。
The pervy looks. I can't get over the pervy coming down. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We've already got 2 people in here. 我们这边食物
不充足，没办法养活更多人了。
好吧，可是我真的能帮很多忙。如果你改变主意了的话。
Yeah, the production values are a little to be desired. You can tell with the audio. But hey, you know, right, we're coming down. We need to. There we go. Is that me done then? And then I'll give you some water as well. Oh, I see. Do I have to? Oh, I have to confirm it. There we go. We're doing okay with hunger. I'm going to wait for a little bit longer for the hunger on my end. But yeah, I think water's going to be the big thing here. So we shall see. When are we going to go foraging? Oh.
恩人。
哈哈，恩人这词儿感觉只在武侠小说里看过。
我从小在研究所里，并不擅长交流。
能理解，那环境确实只能自己和自己玩，或者看看书了。
对的，但是做人的最基本道理我还是懂的，人是要知恩图报的。
耿直的女孩真好。
什么？
我是说你好沟通。
好的，如果我们缺少物资，我是可以帮忙寻找的。我的生存能力很强。
好，我会考虑的。
What a refreshingly blunt woman. And now I'll just stare back at your legs again. An air stewardess who claims to have medical training. She doesn't seem dangerous, but will she really be useful to the shelter? I'm saying no, that's why I turned her away. I need to consider the problem of resources. The more people I let inside, the more quickly our resources will run out and the harder it will be to survive. Last night you came to me and said that she had good survival skills and could be entrusted with important missions. I guess I'll give her a chance to go out scavenging and prove it. Yes, that's what we like to see. You see now, Cheng's not going to be proving much. She just brought some food in at the beginning and some antibiotics, but that's it. What else is she bringing to the table? I need you to go foraging as well, okay? When the shit hits the fan, I need you to go out there and get stuff. Oh.
小李子开门，我知道你在里面。
Open up, kiddo. Is this my mom?
别以为我不知道，你在郊区自建了一个避难所。之前上班的时候就没少因为这个跟我请假。
She's my
啊，
boss.
对了，你还欠着我钱呢。你母亲之前在医院住院的时候，我可借了你一大笔钱，所以说这个避难所按理说也得有我的一部分。
Wow.
完了完了，这母夜叉怎么也来了？
Why is
在公
this
司被打
she-devil
翻
here?
末日了还要来，到底给他开不开门啊？
I gotta say though, she's probably the hottest out of the three. She helped me. Yeah, she did help me, resigned it. She gave me money. This she-devil deserves to get eaten by mutants. Wow. She's gonna cause trouble. I can already tell she's gonna cause trouble, but you know what? I'm up for it. I'm hot for boss. Let's go. See, she seems right. She gave me a smile. She's not bringing anything to the table.
你确实整了点东西啊，小李子。看来找你是个不错的选择。
Oh, uh-oh.
妈，这个给你，
Hey.
干嘛？
Credit card.
给你卡呀。这样的话，等到末日结束，你就不用再打工了。
Yeah, so why you give me a bank card? Alright, let's see the resources. So I'm hungry now. Yeah, Ling Jing. I mean, she's got that kind of sexy secretary thing going on. I had to let her in. Okay, I think we're good. 3 is enough, I think. I've got... Uh-oh. Is this meant to be them just
你
bickering?
就是拿了，
Uh-oh.
没有，
吵
Told
什
you she
么
was going to
呢
be？trouble.
怎么？
怎么会有灯？不是全程都断电了吗？
既然是避难所，自然要装灯。说吧，怎么回事？
他偷拿吃的东西，
我没有，你污蔑人也得造个假证据吧？证据呢？
你吃了，我都看见了。
先别吵了。
Oh, wow. Madame Ling, I'm going to need to inspect your mouth for any food residue. Yes, open your mouth. Let me see your molars. Like hell, all this over a small piece of food? Okay, right. I mean... Are we getting into the fetish thing here? Let's check her mouth for food. Yeah. And that's also saying, hey... I'm not siding with anyone just yet, but let's see. But she's obviously going to say she's eaten before or something, right? Oh no.
林总，让我检查一下你的嘴巴，看看里面有没有残渣。
滚蛋！
行，看起来体力挺足，这几天别想吃东西了。
凭什么？
凭这些东西都是我储备的，你等着。
Right, so my my reputation with my boss dropped because I wanted to inspect her mouth. Okay, well. Ling Jing is the she-devil, my old boss who used to torment me. She'd send me out shopping for her, would order me to work overtime, and always yell at me and berate me. But when my family was sick, she was the only one to lend me money. And so, right, okay. Seeing her gives me a headache. Wait, I need to remember that this is my shelter. What I say goes here. She might be the boss in the office, but she's not the boss of me. Maybe she'll bend her back. Would that be funny? Last night, okay, yeah, they got into an argument, and my reputation with her went down a bit. More people. Jesus, how many people am I actually going to be letting into the shelter?
哎，门口又响动了，让我看看是不是入侵者。
An invader.
没看到我的秘密监控吧？咦，不对，这人有点眼熟，这不是演蛇妖的周小飞吗？
An actress, you say, hey?
有人吗？
I mean, what's an actress going to bring to the table? I can't save everyone. You know? You've got to make these hard choices in life. And she looks a bit drugged up as well, I will be honest. She's kind of stumbled down the stairs. I don't want no addict in my shelter. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah, you're going to be going... Oh, that's it. No. Can we talk to you then? Ah, right. Dr. Zhao modified my body with viral injections and radiation, but it was done slowly. Alright, I wasn't the only successful test case. I wonder what antibodies, if any, we hold in our bodies. What's Ling Jing saying? Hey kiddo, I know I kind of bullied you a bit in the past, but I hope you won't try and get your revenge now, right? How could it all happen so suddenly? I just started the company a short while ago. Now everyone's becoming a zombie. And what are you saying, Jake? Honestly, bro, the happiest moments of my life are when we were kids catching crawfish together by that river at the city outskirts. Alright, oh, wow, I'm really thirsty. I'm a thirsty person. And this is where it's going to get all a bit bad management now. And Okay. Ling Jin's doing okay. I'm the one who's the thirstiest here. And I think in more ways than one. Right. When are you going to go scavenging? Do I have to tell you to go scavenging, or do you do it yourself?
就这一张床。
对啊，本来也是改造完的，谁能想到你来啊？
那你今天晚上出去，我要睡在这儿。
凭什么？
凭我是你老板。
滚出去！
你敢这么跟我说话
Just keeps on kicking me. I think I made the wrong decision to let you in. Wow.
打死你！
She's beat me up. She's beating me up to have the bed. Oh no. That's not good. A TV superstar? If it wasn't for the apocalypse, never in my life would I have had the chance to interact with such a person. What should I say to her? On the other hand, the apocalypse has been going on for quite a while now. I need to be prepared for it to continue. The sounds of fighting and screaming outside have died down lately. I can't just stay inside. It's time to go out foraging. Yes, it is. Here we go. There's a convenience supermarket nearby. It's already been looted bare, but you have nothing better to do. Maybe you can find something that was missed by the looters. Should you send someone to take a look? Yes. Well, we're going to take you because you're the kick-ass, you know. But then, let's get rid of the boss, right? If she doesn't come back, you know, she doesn't come back. What are you going to... I mean, she's got the weapon. We should send out you, King Feng. We should send her out. That's just going to leave these two bickering in my ear hole. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Alright. Yeah, use the backpack. What is the... no, you're going to get more stuff in the backpack, right? She's gone. She's going to bring it back, though, right? Unless she doesn't come back herself, I guess. So what do we got? Oh, God, it's going down day by day. Well, I'm having the last of the water, okay? That's done. Everyone's doing okay for the moment. We're going to have to see what you brings back. We're just eating through these resources now. And why am I always staring at everyone's legs? That's just creepy.
担心父母，这次危机似乎是全球性的。父母年纪大了。 不知道他们是否还好？
他们也在战争吗？
不在。
放心吧，他们会没事的。
Let me talk to your breasts. Oh. Maybe we are getting hot for boss. I'm becoming the stud of the place. Last night, Lingjin really missed her parents. It seems the Iron Lady has soft spots as well. You hear a rustling sound coming from below the couch. When you go to lift the couch, you see a dark shadow quickly scamper away. Damn it, that's a mouse. You can't just ignore this unwelcome visitor. Drive the mouse away? Leave it as it is. It's going to spread infections and disease. I'm going to drive it away. But I don't have anything to do that with. Oh dear, oh dear. The mouse was probably infected with something. The people within the shelter... Oh no. Oh no. Come on. So what am I sick? HP will continue to decline. Do I have anything? Yes. I've got to do that, right? There we go. And I'm getting hungry now. Hungry like the wolf. Right, let's do that as well. Ah, Chen. Oh, we've got no water left. I'll give you food. But, you know, that's it. I can't really do much else at the moment for the water until you comes back. Goddamn mice in the shelter. This is meant to be an underground shelter bunker.
小李子，你这边有没有正常点的运动鞋呀？
干嘛？
脚酸，他娘的，末日来的太突然了，根本来不及准备。当时穿着职业装说要去公司来着，谁知道这鞋根本来不及换，这高跟鞋太难受了，我想换成正常的运动鞋。
避难所里没有准备多余的鞋子，就算准备了，我也不可能准备一个和你脚码一样的女鞋吧？要不你穿我的？
赶紧穿上！哎呀，臭死了！我才不穿你的！
你以为你脚香？从刚才开始我就想说，酸死了，和罐头里的黄瓜一样。
你胡说什么？这么多天根本没法换高跟鞋和丝袜，我这已经算是很好的了。滚一边去，不跟你说了。
Oh wow! Because I don't have shoes. She is really... Uh-oh. This isn't good. Is you back yet? Saw some mice the other day. Still, it's normal to have mice in an underground shelter. Is it though? Maybe this shelter isn't as barricaded as I thought it was. Last night, Lingjing told me that her feet hurt a lot and asked me for appropriate footwear. Where am I supposed to find shoes for her though? A man dressed in blue robes has appeared outside your shelter, actively requesting a trade. He says he can provide you with some water in exchange for some tools. Well, I mean, I've only got a knife and a crowbar. What? Oh, God. I gotta give him that. That's all I've got. Maybe I should have picked more things at the store, but okay. I think this game is designed for multiple playthroughs because there is some sort of allocation that you can give to yourself in the main menu. I think once you've kind of played it a few times, you get some boosts and boons. We've got the gloves. What are you going to give me, my friend? Oh, we needed the water. That's great. That might come and bite us in the arse later on, but for now, it's what we need. We need the water. She's lost strength because she's... Right, don't worry, Cheng. I've got you covered. There you go. I need water too. There we go. And Lingjing, even though you are the pain in my butthole, I can't let you die. Right. Is she coming back at all? Is it saying anything? No. So all we've got is a knife now. That's it. That's it. A red-robed person appeared at your door, claiming to be willing to trade food for tools. We've got nothing. We've got absolutely nothing. Yeah. Plenty of supplies. We've got nothing. Can we play cards? Remember watching Immortal Sword together? You said you'd like Linga, while I preferred Lin Yuru. It doesn't give you enough time. Do I meant to hold this down? How could it all happen? Right. Oh, we're just going... We're caning the water. Right, but the strength does come back up though. So I'm guessing if you get down the water or the food supplies, you've got like 3 hits. So you've got 3 hits until you're dead is what I'm assuming. What do you got here? Let's give you the... Why not? We survived for 10 days though. This is day 10 of life inside the shelter. Yesterday I encountered someone dressed in red robes. The department store is completely empty except for a cat stuck between some merchandise. You uses the backpack as a cushion and helps pull the cat out. In gratitude for its rescue, the cat leads you to a hidden storeroom filled with all goodies. Yes, that's what we like to see. We've got the water, we've got the food. It's great. It's fantastic. Through your security cameras, you discover a dog lying right outside the shelter. It continuously wags its tail in your direction. Should you feed it anything? Yes, we will. Let's get some vegetables. The dog leaps about happily and eats your food. It even reveals its tummy to you for a rub. You have a lot of fun with it. Oh, she's tired. Right, so I see. When they're back, they're going to be looking... Right, so let's see. She's just tired. This person can't go out scavenging for now. Can I set them? Can I set someone else to go out now? Can I do that? How does this work? Well, we have a lot of water now, which I'm very happy about. So we will... top everyone off. I need some foodies as well. Yeah, it's all good. We're good in the hood.
恩人，我想趁着夜色去外面搜寻一番。
晚上太危险了。
我闻到了食物的味道，而且离变异体很远。
啊，这都能闻到？
相信我。
好吧，那你小心点儿。
I love this woman. She's just gone out, and she's out again. Oh, you got it? Fantastic. Saw an abandoned little puppy yesterday. Was reminded of those old post-apocalyptic films where one man and his dog would roam the world together. Scars crisscross Yu Qingfeng's entire body. Last night, you found a lot of things while scavenging. It seems she really is a powerful new ally. Today, Cheng sought me out, an urgent look on her face. Bro, remember the fat lady supermarket? Of course, the one just down the street. What about it? On the way over, I saw a lot of resources inside. Why didn't you say... We've been here 10 days. Why haven't you said that before? Other people aren't stupid. I'm sure that the supermarket was the first place they looted. It must be bare by now, right? Ah, God damn it, Chen. The outside shelves have been stripped, but not the insides. I do believe it. Why wouldn't people loot the inside as well? Modesty and decorum? That's not it. Both the boss and the boss lady became mutants. They really strong type. Everyone's too scared to go inside. Okay. I'm scared too. But remember that drainage tunnel by the river that we explored as kids? It leads directly to the supermarket's inner courtyard. The initial frenzied chaos is over and things are pretty stable. Why don't we retrace our steps we took as kids and go exploring? Yeah! Why not? We need a lot more stuff. Getting some resources over there is a good idea, but we need to be careful. Even taking the back entrance to the supermarket will still involve some risk. Let's prepare first. How do we do that? Water is the main... Oh, I wish there's something that we can take to... Right, that'll be enough for now. So is there anything I can do then? No, I just have to go to the next day. She's very tired. Bro, you finished with your exploration preparations? I'm already prepared. Let's do this. Oh, okay, we're outside the bunker now. I think we're more or less ready. Let's go. Let's roll. The two of you head off to the river where you had spent so much time as kids. Soon you discover the drainage pipes that Cheng Jia mentioned. Oh, okay, so you've got some artwork as well now. It smells kind of bad. As kids, though, we didn't care about the smell or about the danger. We really were bold. Let's go in and take a look. After some climbing and clambering, the two of you reach the supermarket's interior. Shh, bro, be quiet. I see mutants standing at the entrance. Yeah, let's grab some stuff and scram. Uh-oh. Just as the two of you are hurriedly grabbing things off the shelves, a 7 or 8-year-old girl appears in front of you. Who are you? The sudden voice rattles both... Oh, I'm Li Beijing, aren't I? Yeah, and Chen. The two hurriedly flee back into the drainage pipes, their arms full of goods. What do we get? We got water, antibiotics, and miracle pills. What are miracle pills? Oh, that restores HP. HP is fine. We did get some water, so we will stock up on that. Thank you very much. The food is becoming a little bit of an issue now, but the water is the main drain, so to speak. Restores hunger meter. So does that mean if I use it, it will... Right, that's just an extra... Okay, I think I'll give that to you. Yeah. Why not? You can have one as well. So we saw a little girl in the supermarket, but she didn't do anything to us, so... Nearly 2 weeks in the bunker. It must be a smelly little bunker by now. The boring life within the shelter is making you go a bit stir-crazy. Can't anything interesting happen? Just as you think this, someone raps on the metal door in an unhurried manner. Bang, bang, bang. Through the security camera, you see a skinny, older, middle-aged man and his dog. You open the door, curious as to why this man is strolling about outside. Before you have a chance to ask, the man coughs politely. It's been quite a few days since I've had any water to drink, young fellow. The dog by his side seems to beam at you in a friendly manner as well. So now I'm caring for people outside of the barricade, outside of the bunker, as well as inside. Who made me, I just built this place for myself, and now I'm caring for the whole world, it seems. Can I have some water? As recompense, I will answer a question for you. What does that mean? I mean, just... The man swirls the water in a bottle as if it were a whirlpool. You watch speechlessly, wondering if he was a streamer or something like that in the past. Go ahead and ask, he says. What is your job? Why are you here? Have you been traveling all this time? I mean... They're not really questions that I want answered, to be honest with you. Surely the other one would be, let's set up a supply route here. You give me some stuff a couple of days, I'll give you some water a couple of days. Everything... Why do I want to know your job? It's the apocalypse. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Why are you here? I was just passing by. By the way, have you ever heard of the richest guy in town, Boss Quan? He whispered mysteriously into your ears. Spicy snacks. Leather factory spot. I'm going to go with spicy snacks. He's actually... well, I got that wrong though. Somehow it seems he found out in advance that the apocalypse was coming, so he built up a giant manor and filled it with all sorts of resources in a bunker underneath the manor. Suddenly the man chuckles. But man Man may propose, but the gods dispose. Right, I see. Before the apocalypse arrived, he was arrested and jailed for corrupt business dealings, and all of his public assets were seized. That manor, though, it's a real treasure house. So okay, you did give me some information. Potentially a place that we can go and pilfer. Just searching for it blindly will do no good, but I hear that he kept the keys to the underground bunker on his person. The day he was imprisoned was the day the apocalypse started. Connections, perhaps? By now, he's probably died in prison, so the next step would be to find that key. The man offers you a smile, a profound look in his eyes. He then rubs the nearby dog's head. The man gestured to you gratefully before leaving with his dog. What's with all that mysterious nonsense? A seed of curiosity has been planted in your heart. You are now incredibly curious about this Boss Quan figure. She's still tired though. I don't like that. You might have to go scavenging again. Yeah. Food and water, always the way. I think everyone else is fine for now. So, we need to go to prison, right? Is that what we're saying? I think that's what we're saying. 2 weeks. A wandering bum came to visit the shelter. He claims to be the leader of the Thousand Hands clan. Did he say that? I don't think he said that. Cheng, bro, remember that kid from last time? Yeah, I think she's the owner's daughter. I used to see her all the time when shopping there. I know that bleeding hearts are the first to die in the apocalypse, but I don't want to get you in any trouble, but I just don't feel comfortable leaving a little girl there. I express sympathy, of course I will. Next time we go foraging, we should rescue that little girl if possible. I mean, she's survived so long out there. When? Let's go take a look now. It didn't seem all that dangerous when we went there, to be honest. Let's still be careful, though. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. After preparing some equipment, the two headed out once more. After arriving at the river, they came once quickly through the pipes and arrived at the back entrance to the supermarket. As soon as they emerged from the drainage pipes, they saw the little girl squatting nearby. It seems as though she's been waiting for your return. Hi again, big bro and big sis. You came back. Wonderful. Quiet. Don't disturb anyone. There's no one here to disturb. Can you play with me? It's been a long time since Mum and Dad said anything to me. That's because your Mum and Dad are dead and they've turned into super mutants. Let me take you somewhere else first. I don't want to go. I want to stay with Mum and Dad. Let's bring the girl to a safer location first. Cover the girl's mouth and finish your foraging. Ignore her and get as much loot as you can. Okay. Here's my thinking here. If we ignore her and get as much loot as we can, she's going to cry out, right? There's going to be some kind of mishap. Covering the girl's mouth and finishing our foraging is a bit of a moral grey area here. Because are we literally kidnapping her? Let's bring her to a safe location first. Makes me think that we'll bring her back, but we won't get anything from it. I'm going to go cover the girl's mouth and finish the foraging. She can be super quiet. Well, there you go. Gain water, get it, that's fine. So what, did we bring her back with us? She's not here. I don't see her. You look fine again now. If you say something to me, speak bluntly. The virus has caused me to suffer some brain damage, making it difficult for me. Okay. Right. And let's see what... always, we're needing water again, all the time. We returned to the supermarket to rescue the little girl. We brought her back, but she kept mumbling something about wanting to stay with her mum and dad. You wake up to the sound of a spirited discussion. The floor is covered with crumbs of food. Clearly, someone must have secretly stealing and eating food at night. Will you hunt that person down? I mean, it's going to be the boss, isn't it? It's going to be Ling Ming. Hunt down the thief. Choose who. I mean, we're not in her good books. Is it Chen? I'm going to... Why do I have to pick someone? I have no evidence. There is no evidence of anyone before, apart from their bickering beforehand, where she wouldn't let me... I mean, we're already in their bad books. Let's go with Ling Jing. Based on my observations, the wrongdoer is Ling Jing. Ling Jing stares in astonishment, strongly protesting she didn't eat anything. But since you fingered her specifically, no pun intended, there's no way to fight. Exactly, why... I shouldn't have done it. She's gonna be so pissed with me. I mean, it doesn't seem to be a meter that gives my kind of approval rating by these people. You know, but, what are you gonna do? Alright, we're running out of food now, guys. We're not doing so good on the food. You're my battle axe here, so I'm not so sure about Ling Jing. Oh, gods. We gotta go foraging again. Surely.
恩人，我想教你一些冷兵器的用法跟野外生存技巧。
I'm all for it.
首先，冷兵器的发力点。冷兵器的发力点不是靠手臂，人的手臂力量是不足的，它是靠腿部发力的，然后扭动腰屈，加大力度。来，我给你展示一遍，从脚掌到腿部，然后扭动腰屈，加大力度。恩人，你可以摸一下我的腿部肌肉，看看它的支撑点。
Touch my legs.
你的肌肉好结实啊。
Just a little sequence to get your perv on. We spent the entire night training me in combat. How is she such a good fighter? Was she put through incredibly brutal training in her youth? I mean, she grew up in a lab all day. It's been blazing hot the last few days. Quite a few of the mutant corpses near the shelter are starting to stink. The odor is really hard to bear. You have to find a way to clean the place up. I guess we have to look for a cleaning solution. Of course we have nothing. Due to improper cleaning, harmful pathogens have made their way into the shelter. Once again, I have not built a good shelter. And she's ill. Right. Oh, I'm ill. I mean, we've got the, Right. Let's cure myself first. We don't have much water left. It's not good. It's not good. That's the last of the water. I'm sorry. We're running on fumes now. We have to go out again. We have to do some foraging. Come on, guys.
恩人开门。
What the hell is this now?
他是我以前实验室的伙伴，跟我一样是变异实验者。我成年之后可以自己选择。他跟了其他博士，他是被迫的。今天我去超市门口寻找物资的时候，发现他和一群变异者在一起，我就把他带回来了。
他看起来好像有点不是很那个正常。
是的，他被李博士注射了太多实验药剂了。我看那些变异生物并不会攻击他，他可能是解开世界末日谜题的钥匙。
这种关键人物留在这里的话，总感觉会很危险。
那恩人要不要把他留下？他可能会成为一个危险，但也可能会成为一个契机。其他的变异者都不敢靠近他，如果让他去寻找物资的话，肯定能带来很多东西。
我想想。
I'm not going to say no to that, am I? I mean, it's another mouth to feed, sure. She looks like some kind of goth reject from Mad Max, but I like it. The mutants aren't going to bother her. She can get lots of things. We're going to keep her.
既然那么关键，先留下来再说吧。你能听懂我说话吗？那你会说话吗？
会。
他是有智力的，相当于小孩子。
好吧。
He went. Right, so now we've got all the mouths to feed. Quite a few rotting corpses were discovered outside the shelter. The stench was something else. The smell of rotting corpses is quite possibly the worst smell in the world, 1,000 times worse than shit. You brought back a mute experiment Kiwen. It seems as though the two have a deep connection. A strange scavenger gang has appeared on the streets. Should you send someone to make contact with them? Yes. I'm sorry, Ling Jing, but I think this yeah, I think you're going to have the... No, actually... Yeah, it's Ling Jing. You go, Ling Jing. We'll give you a knife. I don't think you're coming back. Sorry, Ling Jing. You'd be nothing but a thorn in my asshole. But hey-ho. There we go. Right, we are not doing very well with any of the bits and pieces that we have now. We do need to go foraging again. Miss home. But home? What is it? Lab. I guess we will find out if Ling Jing comes back.
火龙果。
什么火龙果？说什么胡话呢？
果。
哦，想起来了，上次说给你讲故事，卖火龙果的小女孩，对吧？行，坐下来。曾经有个女孩，家里环境不太好，然后只能一早出来卖火龙果为生。然后某天寒夜里，火龙果都冻僵了，她也很冷，然后呢就一直吃火龙果， 当他吃到第9个火龙果的时候，看到了他太奶。
太奶？
看到太奶了，太奶说：“哈哈，跟我走吧，你吃那么多已经撑死了。这事儿就是教育小朋友，别吃多了撑着。行了，今天的故事会结束了，你该干嘛干嘛去吧。哥给你讲了故事，你该回馈大哥了吧？去找物资吧。”
I kind of think that's child exploitation. If she has the mind of a child and all it takes is me to come up with some shitty story about dragon fruit, and then she goes off risking her life to get us resources, you know, that's a bit bad. After I told her the story of the little girl who ate dragon fruit, for some reason she went out scavenging and came back with a large amount of resources. Hey! Recently you've noticed a strange odour pervading the shelter and you carefully inspected the place. Finally you discovered the culprit, a special type of vomit from a female zombie. A few days ago she showed you up at your doorstep her body contorted in apparent agony. You remember a conversation you once had with you. This is the result of the mutant digestive process. Certain items that are unable to digest will coalesce into solidified cud, which they will then vomit out. There seems to be something inside that solidified chunk of cud. Should you inspect it? Use a tool to cut the cud. We don't have it because we gave her the goddamn knife! You decide to discard this lumpy misshapen liquid package. It just smells too foul. Probably would have been something in there that we could have used, but okay, right. I'm giving myself some water, thank you very much. You need the water too. I mean, you need it as well. We all need it. Is the old boss lady coming back or not?
李
That's
博
the
士肯定
question.
要抓奇文的，他要拿奇文做实验。他要是成功的话，肯定不会善罢甘休的。他要把奇文的战斗基因转移到自己身上。我要去以前的研究室找赵博士的资料。他说过，李博士的实验室有漏洞的。
那我们一起去。
可是那里很危险，有很多变异体和实验体。
那也不能每次都让你冒险啊。
那好吧。
Well, I'll go with her. Why not? I was unable to deal with the perils presented him due to his own weakness. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not good. The bolts attached to the ventilation system in the shelter have broken and can no longer be fastened. If you don't repair them in time, the hot air coming from outside is going to make everyone very uncomfortable. What tool should you use? I don't have any tools. I've got a crowbar. Will that do? Yes, it will. Thank you very much. Use your crowbar to lever the bolts in. That way they won't fall off again. What do you mean I've lost the crowbar? Just some bolts. Right, we're starting to come down really to the wire here. I don't think we're going to make much longer if we don't get some resources back.
玩
俩人打牌不好玩。
玩。
行，你去把游戏魔叫来，我们仨斗地主。不过不知道以你的智商学不学得会。
亲姐。
干嘛？
没事儿，仨人斗地主，来，输了弹脑瓜崩。
Head flicked. The loser gets head flicked. Of course they do. I mean, we're not playing strip poker here or anything like that, so, you know. She is a child, I guess. She has the mental age of a child. This just... Bringing her in has added a complexity to this bunker I never thought fathomable, but there you go.
炸弹！哈哈，小文你又输了，让我弹……算了，你脑子本来就不好，不弹你脑瓜崩了，手伸出来。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Ah, the fun we have down in the bunker. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it there for this particular video. We made it to Dave 20. I didn't think I'd even get this far, to be honest with you. It's been incredibly hot in here. I need to make sure I avoid sunstroke. We need someone to take care of her. It looks like you, my most valuable person in this bunker, is about to die. But, you know, we played some poker, so it's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah, so far, you know what? There's a certain charm to this game. Oh, she's not looking good at all. Look at her. She's about to keel over. Yeah, it's quirky in its own kind of way, but if I said before, if you played those kind of 60-second parsec games or 60-second atomized, then it's got the same type of sort of thread that's going in here. We have to try and keep people alive, we have to try and keep our resources up. I'm finding it fun, to be honest with you. It's quirky, it's fun, but maybe this will be made into a series. Who knows? We'll see later on. Let me know in the comments below if you thought this was a good video, if you want to see more. The exploits of me in my harem of... Will the boss lady come back? Will the boss lady come back? I'm kind of hoping she does. She's been gone away for a couple of days now. I mean, she has been gone for a couple of days. I didn't look at this dispatch status thing here anyway, but yeah. Pleasantly surprised, if not a little pervy as well, just keeping looking at people's legs all the time. Fun times. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video then give a like or a dislike, it helps me out immensely. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish, bye.